Hello Gemini, here is your reading for a week beginning March the 18th. And I have the Rider-Waite Tarot deck here for you and the Mermaid and Dolphin Oracle cards. So we'll see what's coming up for you this week, dear Gemini. Okay. So we're going to look at your general energy for the week ahead, and then we'll look at your love life, and then we'll look at your career and finance, Gemini. We'll then take a look at your angel guidance and see what the angels need you to know this week. Okay, so your first three cards, we have the King of Swords, which relates to air signs such as yourself, which is Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. So the King of Swords is heavily influencing your week this week. This could be someone of that star sign, or it could be someone with those kind of characteristics. Now, this may be a partner, or it could be a boss, or someone I feel who has some kind of power in some way, Gemini, with regard to your life. Whoever it is, they are someone who speaks very directly, and you may be having conversations with this person this week, I feel, Gemini, especially as you have the Lovers card, which is your card, Gemini. The Lovers card relates to Gemini, it relates to Mercury and communication, and because it's come out next to the King of Swords, this is why I feel there will be some communication going on between you and this person this week, all right? And there will be a decision that you're making. It could be with regard to your love life, as we do have the Lovers. If it's not your love life, then it will be something that you're very, very passionate about, something that is very close to your heart, Gemini. And then you have the Hermit card. So whatever it is you're thinking about or needing to sort of decide on, there will be a period where you will feel a little sort of, or will feel the need to withdraw from the world in order to reach your decision, in order to find a solution and decide how you want to proceed, okay? I feel this is connected with matters of the heart for many of you, and it's not the sort of decision you can just make off the bat. It's a decision that needs contemplation, so do allow yourself time for that this week. The Hermit card is the card of Virgo, and it's a card of analysing and dissecting and, you know, coming to conclusions. You're very, very good at that, Gemini, and you're normally so quick to make decisions, but this, I feel, there is a need to look at both sides of the coin, to look at the pros and cons of whatever it is that's going on around you, and, you know, to take the time to make sure that you're making the right decision, because I feel it's a very important one for you. The Lovers card is a major arcana after all. So that's your general energy, dear Gemini. So let's have a look at your love life, Gemini. What's coming in, please, for Gemini for their love life? Okay, so let's see what's coming up for you here. You've got the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So another air sign. This could very well be connected with yourself. Either of these cards could be. They are cards that relate to Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. So let's see. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands here. And in terms of meaning, this relates to new starts, okay? So it could be some of you are thinking about a new start for your love life. Now, it will resonate differently with everyone, of course. But for some of you, this may be you thinking about getting back together with someone this week, I feel. And you have this Seven of Cups here, so you sort of have options around you. It may be some of you are thinking about starting a new relationship. Others may be thinking about, as I said, getting back with someone. Whatever it is, the cards are saying, whatever's going on in your love life right now, you need to take a good, hard look at the reality of the situation. So if, for example, you're thinking of going back with an ex or making a new start with someone, make sure that they are being honest with you and telling you the truth, okay? And if it's someone brand new stepping into your life, again, make sure they are the person that they seem to be, because the Seven of Cups urges you to take a really deep look at your situation, all right? And some of you may have a situation going on that's affecting both you and your partner, and you're a little confused at the moment. And it could be that you turn to this person here, the Queen of Swords, for some advice, because she tends to be fantastic at giving advice. It may also be that you're the one giving out the advice, because, you know, the Queen of Swords can relate to Aquarius, as I said. So it will be different for all of you watching. So for some of you, there's a need to seek out this advice or listen to what this person is telling you in terms of your love life and the situation going on around it. You know, especially if someone is telling you lots of or making lots of promises, and this lady is kind of coming in and saying, well, hang on a minute, I'm not sure that that's true, you know. She's taking a very, very direct approach to it. Or it could be that you yourself are cutting through the illusion here with your sword, all right? And if that's the case, it's a good thing, because I feel that there is some kind of something isn't quite as it should be with regard to your love life this week. And as I say, it may be something affecting the two of you outside of the relationship, but there is a need to cut through this illusion and see things for what they really are, or see someone for who they really are this week. Okay, right, so let's have a look at your finance and career. Sorry, I should have put these here for you to see. Okay, so finance and career. What's coming in? What does Gemini need to know, please? Okay, so you've got the Knight of Swords here, Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Eight of Swords as well. Okay, your first card, Knight of Swords, Gemini. That is another air sign card, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And, you know, there is a real air influence to your reading this week. And actually, we have a full moon in Libra on the 21st. So there is the element of air influencing all star signs this week. With Libra, it tends to be a cooperative influence. And you may find that people are prepared to compromise with you this week. So whatever it is that you are needing to discuss or compromise about, I feel as if this Libra moon influence will help you, okay, as you go through the week. But you've got this Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords indicates that you may feel the urge to do something a little rash this week, Aquarius. So do be careful of that. Don't go charging in where angels fear to tread, because you have this Eight of Wands. So you may hear about something or hear from someone, and it kind of gets you all revved up. And I don't feel it's in a negative way as such, because you've got this 10 of Pentacles, and it could have a connection with finance and long-term investments and security, long-term security. And there will be this need for you, or this urge in you, I feel, to sort of act on this news that you hear, this news that's coming in for you, okay? But the Seven of Cups here is in your reading. It urges you to make sure you take your time this week when reviewing situations. So whatever it is you hear about, you know, and I do feel, as I say, it's to do with long-term security. And we're looking at, as it's come out in your career and finance section, it may be that, you know, there is an opportunity to sort of, there's an opportunity for a very good deal on the table for some of you. But as in terms of finance, the 10 of Pentacles could also indicate money coming in, a windfall. Some of you may receive some inheritance, that kind of thing. But you will hear news anyway. Something is coming in for you that you will need to act on, but try not to go in too fast. Make sure that you have taken time to smell the roses, as it were, before you go diving in head first this week, okay? So let's have a look at your mermaid and dolphin cards now. Dear angels, please give us your loving guidance for Gemini for this week. Please send us your loving guidance. What does Gemini need to know, please? Okay, Gemini. Healing heart, isn't that lovely? You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. I really love that card. So, Gemini, the angels want you to know you have a healing energy and a healing way about you. You may find that people come to you to open their hearts, and maybe you're someone who is able to send people away feeling better, feeling healed. So you're good to be around, Gemini. And Gemini do tend to have a wonderful, positive, sunny way about them, you know. It's very hard to keep Gemini down, isn't it? And that's where I feel your healing energy comes from. This ability to sort of make people smile and laugh and make people see the positive side of life, okay? So you have some healing work to do this week, Gemini, with someone. Contemplation time. Spend time alone, meditating upon what you truly desire. And look, you know, that's going to be placed on this Seven of Cups here, because that's what you need to be doing. You need to spend time, as your card showed here, the Hermit. You need to spend time contemplating your life, where you're going, how you're going to get there, and rather than going charging in, you know, making sure that you're making the right decisions, okay? And then you have make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So if you'd like to make a wish now, Gemini, the angels want you to know that your wishes have every chance of coming true, and they've sent you this card in order for you to know that, in order for you to make this important wish. And they are there helping your wishes to come true, especially this week, Gemini. And so I hope you've enjoyed your reading, and please give me a like and subscribe. And if you'd like to order a reading from me, you can do so at my link below, sarahstarot.co.uk. Please look out for your weekend guidance as well, and I will be back soon. Bye for now.